Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I've got some new information as well as a brand new teaser trailer for one of the new operators coming in Operation Velvet Shell for Rainbow Six Siege. On the Rainbow Six UB blog, they kind of posted a little bit more information explaining this new operator, kind of like a brief operator profile. So his name is Jackal, but his real name is Riyad Ramírez Al-Hassar. At the beginning of the trailer, you can see Jackal enter the building before turning on his device or ability, which appears to be some form of ultraviolet light or goggles kind of helmet setup, which allows him to see enemy footprints. This also lets us know that it's not like a permanent feature. However, it does create like a very bright light on his forehead, which could kind of give away his position, especially on the new map, because it does look like quite a few rooms could be quite dark or have quite a lot of shadows in them. So if you're going along with this bright light on your forehead, it may not be the best idea. Since it isn't permanent, it will probably have some form of cooldown or a number of limited uses. It could be like a time-based thing. You can only use it for a certain period of time before it has to cool down before you can use it again. However, I do feel like this ability could lead Jackal and potentially the rest of his team into traps or ambushes. They could kind of bait everyone into a room where they're kind of surrounded. I'm not sure, but that is a possibility. It then goes on to say, the steed, the night, and the desert all know me. Now you will too. I can only assume that this is one of his kind of lines which he says when he's using or enabling his ability. It then goes on to say after that, saying, while the operator's unique ability will only be revealed during the 6th Invitational, R6 scriptwriter Farah Brixey revealed the elements that inspired Jackal's persona. Brixey explained that their goal was to portray how Spain's special operations assign a role to each officer that resonates with their personal assets and tactic of choice. We created Jackal with that in mind, so that he would fully embody a specific playstyle. When you pick Jackal, you are sending a clear message to the opposing team. Now they've got a target on their back. The G.E.O is known for preventing acts of terror, but also makes dent in drug trafficking rings. Brixey revealed that you can expect Jackal to embody the resourcefulness in difficult terrains, as his speciality lies in counter-drug smuggling operations. He underwent extensive survival courses, tactical desert navigation programs, and specialized combat diving courses to gain this edge. It then goes on to talk about the primary and secondary weapons which this new operator Jackal has. It says, to showcase the lethality, I think that's how you pronounce it, of Spain's special forces, Ramírez is equipped with the C7E and PDW9 as primary weapons, and the ITA-12S and USP-40 as secondary weapons. So I don't know if you really saw this in the trailer, but it looks like he can only use his pistol, which kind of makes sense, because I think he'd be a little bit overpowered if he's able to track enemies' footprints and use like his primary weapon. So I believe he's kind of like IQ. When you've got like your ability enabled, you can only use your pistol. Whether the ITA-12S is actually any good, I believe we already have the USP in the game. Correct me down in the comment section below if I am wrong, but I believe we do. One of the biggest questions I expect to see down in the comments, and already have numerous times on the trailers, is whether this is an attacking or defending operator. In my personal opinion, I believe that this is an attacking operator. One, because of his kind of like anti-roaming ability. He's able to track enemies by their footprints. I believe this would be a great attacking ability. Whether or not this works as effectively as we're hoping, I'm not sure yet. We have to wait for the actual showcase. And the other reason why I think that Jackal is a new attacking operator is because at the beginning of his teaser trailer, they actually show him entering the building for the new map Coastline. I don't quite understand why, well, I don't think many people would understand why they would show a defending operator entering a building. Normally, for previous DLC operators, they've shown the defending operator already in the building. So that's why I think that Jackal is an attacking operator. If you feel differently or you've picked up on something I may have missed, leave a comment down in the comment section below. One thing I'm also very curious about and can't wait to see in the actual showcase is how long these footsteps last for. I presume there will be a time limit, otherwise it would just be like complete chaos. You would see like loads of paths just crossing over, especially in popular parts of the map. I also assume that he won't be able to see his teammates' footsteps. Again, that would cause confusion. But like I said, I do believe there would be a time limit, whether the footsteps kind of fade a little bit to show that they've been there for a while. I'm not sure how long exactly you would need, because I presume if you're kind of catching up with recent footsteps, you're most likely already going to be right next to them or already in like an engagement with them. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. I presume maybe like 20 seconds. I don't know if that's too long, but I think that would definitely work. And then again, if the footsteps fade a little, so you know that it's like the furthest end of 20 seconds and not like literally a second or two ago they've ran past you without you noticing. I'm also curious to know what you guys think of Jackal's ability. Do you like it? Do you hate it? State why. I think that'd be very interesting to kind of start a little bit of a discussion down in the comment section. Also, do you think he is an operator who would benefit the team in any way, or just the player who is playing him? I think it could benefit the team quite dramatically, especially if you're worrying about a Kavira or a roamer or someone coming around for a flank. You can send Jackal after them. I think that's everything I wanted to mention or talk about in this video. Bear in mind that there's not too much information actually being released. We're kind of just making assumptions and speculations. I will leave all the necessary links down in the description, including the trailer, so you guys can actually go and check it out for yourself if you're interested. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to smash the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys are not already subscribed, please make sure to do so to keep up to date with all my latest videos. This is EYE. I shall see you guys in my next video. Have a great day and peace out.